Hello, everyone. Happy Never Miss a Monday show, except for it's Tuesday, but it's summer, so I think we could allow that hall pass. I am in my office. I'm going to dub my car now my work office, but I promise today is going to be short and sweet because I have 6 minutes to, I'm at my daughter's preschool to pick her up, and if I'm late, I get dinged. So I just want to come in with some words of wisdom and just some real talk. I've been loving these lives, just really getting down to some mindset stuff, some heart set, what might be holding you back, what might be keeping you from really reaching your potential with what you want, with health and wellness and your physical being, your mental well-being. As a go-getter and overachiever, I love our VFit crew that are here tuning into these videos. So last week we talked about the excuse of I'll get started when I have time or when things slow down. So if you missed that one, that's a really good one because that is a huge roadblock. Things are not going to slow down. But today, I want to talk about something we hear all too often, and I actually did it myself, and I'll share a quick story in here. But this is the mindset that, and you might be here right now, or you can relate at some point. This is the mindset, and again, as trainers, and I've been here myself, of I need to get in better shape before I start a program, a workout program, fitness classes, whatever it may be. And that's, once you say it out loud, you almost kind of realize how silly that sounds. It's kind of like when people say, how do I get a beach body? And I say, you have a body, you go to the beach, you have a beach body. There's no specifics to what your body needs to look like to have a beach body. But this is this thing, and it's human nature. We are perfectionists. We're scared of being vulnerable. We're scared of failing, of looking silly in front of other people. So we put in our head that we have to get into a certain shape or a certain level before we can join a class with others, or before we can be seen on our screens like in VFit because they're live classes and we can see each other. And I just want to share some insight onto this and maybe change your mindset on this and maybe get you to propel yourself forward in an area that you might be holding back. And I am really, my first and foremost here is to save you time. Like here's a story. I spent like 4 months, 5 months, 6 months going to the gym with my friend Danica. That was a good thing, having an accountability buddy, but we didn't know what to do. So we would just go and ride the elliptical machine for 30 minutes, which is better than nothing. Obviously, we were getting the routine, the habit of working out, but we didn't know what to do. We wanted to be in shape. We wanted to be healthy, but we were too scared to go outside of our comfort zone. So we would just ride the elliptical for 30 minutes and throw around a few bicep curls, which is great. It's something. But again, we were doing that every day. It really wasn't making a huge difference. We're getting bored. And we would peek in at these group fitness classes as boot camp classes, and they're full of energy and people were smiling and laughing. And these girls seemed like great friends. And finally, like I said, after 4, 5, 6, it was a long time, we started to go to these classes. And that's truly what changed my relationship with fitness, when I found a community and classes. And that's what was the heart and soul when I started VFit. It was to bring that to people's homes. But if I can save you those 3, 4, 5, 6 months group fitness classes where someone's pushing you, personal training, it is so much more effective. You're working with someone who knows what they're doing. So if it will save you months of time. You don't have to be in a certain level of shape, which brings me to the next point, which is a really good one to check in. What does that even mean to you? Like, we all have this imaginary idea of what being in shape or the perfect weight or XYZ is. And really, what does that really mean? At what point will you be in the shape that you feel you deserve to be to start this program that you want to start? And what does that really look like? Or are you constantly kind of self-sabotaging yourself and moving the yardstick because you have to be in this set position before you begin something that you truly are interested in and want to try out and want to be a part of? So don't hold yourself back when you're a part of a fitness team. I look at our VFitters. I just love them. Like, some of them have liked exercise their whole life. Some of them have hated it. Some of them had off and on relationships. But our VFitters are like, they found their love in how it works. Cheryl, one of our amazing members, is on vacation right now in her RV. She logged in the other morning right outside her RV. Just took bar class, took mashup, and then went out for the day with her family, paddleboarding, hiking. Another member, and I could tell stories like this all day long, Ariel, flew across the country long day of travel, went to visit our family out east, still logged into classes the next day. So when you find that workout routine that works for you, you stop wasting that valuable time trying to figure it out yourself. You kind of remove that pressure from yourself. And then really the most important part of this mindset and trying to shift yourself out of it, of getting to a certain level before you start, is it's near impossible to climb the mountain on your own. Fitness is for everyone. Like, you deserve to be healthy. You deserve to work on your body, to pour into yourself. And it's going to be a constant journey. That's what I love. You're always going to be getting stronger. You're going to be getting healthier. You're going to be learning new things. You're going to be working on yourself. You're going to be pulling yourself up. But it takes community. I'm telling you, it takes community. So trying to, especially the hardest part, if you're just starting and you want to do it on your own until you get to a certain level, that 99.9% of us would not succeed that way, myself included. So you're setting yourself kind of up from the beginning to climb this impossible mountain by yourself. And if you think about true like rock climbing or mountain climbing, you've got that person helping belay you, help pulling you up. So I really encourage you, if you're on in that mindset of like, I need to get, and seriously, I hear this all the time, I gotta get in better shape and then I'm gonna join, or I gotta get going. Like, don't wait. Join a team. Find your tribe. Look at VFit. We have the most uplifting community. You're an expert at a lot of things in life. I know you. If you're watching this, you're a go-getter. You're an expert at a lot of things. You manage a lot of decisions. You've got family, or you've got a career, or you've got it up both. You travel. You're an expert at a lot of things, but health and fitness, that's not what you were trained for, right? Just like I go to someone to do my hair, I talked about that last week, who's a professional. Like, it makes sense in areas where you're not an expert. Personally, with business, I get coaching all the time in my personal life. So it really makes sense to work with an expert. Let somebody else hold you up. Let somebody else really coach you, encourage you. Just ignite that within you. It's really hard to bring out on your own, especially if you're in that mindset of you need to get to a particular place before you start. So I just want to share that. People don't talk about that as often as it should, and it's common. And don't beat yourself up. You didn't fail. If you've tried things in the past and they haven't worked, and you found yourself starting over or in a place you don't want to be right now, you're not a failure. You've got another chance if you take it. So stand up, one foot in front of another. Find a team, find a community, find professionals, and I can't help but plug, we're here, the VFit team. You guys get to know us, see our heart and passion. You can VFit from anywhere. We're seeing you live. You're seeing us. It's a community. We're in this together. We've got 80 live classes a week through the summer still. And last call. Tomorrow is the absolute last day to load up on our 21-day functional fuel up pass. This is a 21-day unlimited pass that comes with an accountability coach. So all these mindset things, we're here to help you through that. We've got about 3 left, I think. They're going amazing. The people on these passes are really finding their spark. They're enjoying fitness. They're wanting to show up. They're smiling coming into their workouts. They're filled with pride and joy and self-respect. So you don't need to get in shape to get started. I'm telling you that. You just need to get started. That's how you'll get in shape. Don't be scared. Don't be intimidated. Don't put that perfection hat on yourself. It's okay to be a little bit vulnerable. It's okay to try something new. When you find the team that you're comfortable with and that you enjoy, you smile together, you laugh together, you don't feel embarrassed. So I want to save you months of trying to do it on your own, or not being able to do it on your own, because you're human, and that's how we operate. We're meant to be part of community. So we'd love to have you on the VFit team, 21 days, unlimited, with an accountability coach. At least let us get you started to that next mile marker. So if you have any questions, let us know. This is truly the last call. Tomorrow is the last day to load up that pass. And as always, you're welcome on the team at any time. We are here. We love you all. Health and fitness and wellness is just who we are and what we want to share. And here we go. I probably am late now. And here I go. I'm going to pick up my daughter at preschool. So this is real life. We're here for you. Bye.